Hi, I'm JP, you're watching the Coffee Channel, and today I've got a challenge which involves the giggling JP Jr. over here. Come in. This is my daughter Josie. She's 11. I'm going to teach her how to do a basic latte art heart, or at least I'm going to try. For anyone who's got children of their own, you'll know that it's almost impossible to teach them anything, but I'm going to try. So the first thing I start with latte art is to look at the actual actions that you've got to make. Right, so Jace, so what you've got to do, you've got no coffee in here at the moment, no milk in here. You've got to pour from about that height, and the flow is really critical. How quickly you pour is really critical. And then you've got to go into the middle and very close to the coffee to make the actual heart itself once you've done a bit of mixing. And then you start to push further towards the middle, come up and cut through. Now I'm going to steam the milk for Josie because we don't want to get into the whole steaming milk thing because that's actually quite hard and it's a separate topic on its own. But once you've got your milk steamed to the correct texture, then you can start doing this. If you haven't got your milk steamed in the first place, your latte art's going to be so difficult because you're not going to be able to pour anything. So at least get to the point where you know that your steamed milk is properly steamed, it's properly textured, and then you can go from there. So we're going to make a couple of espressos now. We're going to do a split shot, so there's a little bit of more space, and it will give us 2 cups to work with on our first attempt. Okay, so I'm going to help Josie on the first one. So we're going to pour in. We're going to pour from about this height. This is quite difficult because Josie's resisting what I'm doing. Oh no, not so. Pour up, then we're going to cut up and cut through. Okay, not the most amazing one, but it's a good start. Okay, going to pour from about this height. Okay, just let go of it. That's it. Let go. Okay, now we're going to go down, and we're going to go towards the middle and cut up. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a heart now.
Yep.
In that second one. It's not perfect, but we didn't mix that well that time. It's quite tricky. The key, really, is making sure that you pour at the right rate. So what I'm going to do now is going to make a couple of espressos and let Josie pour one herself, and let's see how it actually goes. So now it's Josie's turn on her own. So I'm going to swirl the espresso around for her and give it a go. Okay, remember, you've got to pour from a height and quite fairly quickly, but not too quick. Okay, so go. Right, bit quicker. Pour it a bit more. That's it. Now pour it into the middle. Pour it into the middle. Right, stop now. Stop now. Stop. No, stop. Right. Now, get as close to the coffee as you can. Right, that's it. Closer. That's it. Now go up and cut through. Wow. Oh, no, don't come back on yourself. Oh, there we go. Well, you know what? That's not bad. I mean, I've seen worse. I don't know what she's doing. She wasn't listening to me then at the end. Right, let's have another go. Not from too high. Into the middle. That's it. Swill it around a bit. Swill it round. Now, keep going. Now go in really close and go straight. No, in the middle. Now keep pouring. Move closer. Now cut through. Oh, good Lord. Well, again, you sort of got something there, but it's like not quite what we were expecting. So we're on to number 3 and 4 of Josie on her own. Now, let's have a think about what went wrong with that last one. I think your pouring from the height was good, but you didn't get quite close enough into the actual coffee itself, okay? So let's see if you can do that a bit quicker. And you've got to pour really close to the actual coffee. So I'm going to steam some milk quickly again, and we'll have another go. So the thing that's crucial is the flow rate. You've got to pour quickly enough to actually let it sit on top of the coffee, but not so quick that it goes underneath. You've got to get really close in when you're pouring the heart bit. Okay, so you come round and let's have another go. Right, okay, I'm going to hold this for you. So remember, pour fairly quickly from the top and try and keep it straight with the cup. Okay, that's it. You're sort of pouring to one side there. That's it. Okay, there we go. Now mix it round a bit. That's it. That's good. Right, keep going. You're not pouring quick enough, really. Right, now pour, go right down to the coffee and pour quickly. Quicker. You're pouring too slowly. Don't move it around. There. Oh, you got something there. Right, stop. There. Okay, you got something. Not quite what we wanted. Right, let's see if we can get... This is the last bit of milk that we've actually got here. So we've used like 2 litres of milk doing this. Let's see if we can actually get some results with the last bit of milk here. Okay, so I'm gonna swirl it. Okay, right, so have a go this time. I'm around the other side. Pour quicker into the middle, pour quicker. Okay, that's it. Now, okay, now keep going until it's mixed. Okay, go to the top. Right, now you're gonna get really close in and pour up and go through. Well, okay. So we've got a shape there. I'm not sure what shape it is. It's like a little cloud.
Wow.
What do you think went wrong there then, JC?
I think you steamed the milk too much.
Right, okay, so JC thinks that I,
The mother of dragons, the breaker of chains.
a barista with probably 10,000 or more hours of practice, actually steamed the milk wrong. Now, I suspect it's actually that it's a bit harder than it looks, and actually this is the typical sort of results you'd expect when you first start trying to pour latte art. And it's quite difficult to get that kind of muscle memory, as we've just shown, and get the muscle memory and get the pouring speed correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this for today, and then the next time JC's in, we're going to film another bit to this video and see whether we can get a pouring it a bit better. Okay?
Okay!
Cool. And my challenge involves JP Jr. Come in. I'm JP, you're watching the Coffee Channel, and today, Josie!